Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So the positive news was supposed to be I got home like I don't even remember time anymore. I got home and excuse me, I have spam. And I put in my order. That's not it. Order confirmed. Okay. I got home at 1:59 or so. No, before 2 o'clock. Went straight to Mattel Creations, and I ordered my He-Skeletor figure, which is now sold out. Took over 2 hours, but he sold out. So, thank goodness. Put in my address. I go to. Well, I might as well close that out because I got my He-Skeletor figures. I'm very happy. And the show. Oh yes, Hasbro Pulse. It was a 206. I paid for it. Pre-order. Knee and numb. So I have a original trilogy. The trilogy collection. Original trilogy collection. Knee and numb. When it first came out, it was $10. At the time, I didn't want it, but this time I do. So, inflation, almost twice the price. Black Series 6-inch Vader, because it's more scale. Take off the helmet, take off the mask, proper head size of the body. It's perfect. The Black Series R2-D2, he is scale with these 6-inch figures. Comes with all the accessories. And the Revenge of the Jedi Vader. Costs a little bit more because it's in a painted reddish. Unlike Revenge of the Sith. That was one way, but this is more dry brush. So put my order in. Put my physical address, which is the post office. I was able to change it on Hasbro Pulse. Mattel Creations, I have issues with them. I had changed because you click on the update, it's like transparent black. And so I told them, could you just change my address to this? They said, oh, no problem, sure. And I just sent them a message saying, yeah. What did they say here? I was helping my account, case number. Okay. No preview available. So I told Mattel Creations, yeah, I had a problem with UPS. If they send things UPS or other, but twice now for me on UPS and twice now for the seller on eBay, it was delivered to the wrong city, which I mentioned in the last video. So I sent them the message, if you're going to send it through UPS, send it to Orlando. I wanted to have the figure like there, but at least I'll have the figure. I was going to say, well, if I can't have the figure, I was going to have Corey of Make Shape Create, paint it for me. Take figures, paint the whole thing, head and boots and the bracers. I got it. I got through Mattel. I was lucky. They did sell out 2 hours later, a little over 2 hours later. I think, and through Hasbro, I got my pre-orders through. It was the 4 things. They show the prices and the other ones like no. So the 4 things I really didn't need, but I'm happy I did get. The address has been updated because it's pending, and it's U.S. So at least that's taken care of. So, good news on the front of I got the things I wanted. It's a case on Mattel, but they're going to fix it. But UPS, be weary. So with that, I got to clean up because I'm going to be on tonight's episode of Legends of the Traveling TARDIS, where Christian and I, it seems it's two of us only. It's, what are we going to talk about again? I just saw it. Oh, it's called Ask Us Anything Once. Oh, Ask Us Anything Once Again. Cosography 2023. But on the banner we have Ask Us Anything Again, because there's no feedback except from me of yes, Mega J Retro, He-Skeletor sold out, and I'm happy that I got it. Ooh. One to keep in the package. You go with the plastic things, I guess. I like it. I like the way it looks. Or keep it in a box. Either way. I may just keep it in a box. It's a nice outer cardboard box. One of them I'm going to his head off because I got a custom head to be made. A little bit of front of the skull, the bottom jaw of a skull, Skeletor. And I have the chest armor from Fisto. Yeah, because I also have it for Jitsu, but maybe have both painted. Even though the one for He-Skeletor is a different shade of purple, trying to match the boots and everything. The boots and the armor was a lighter shade of purple, while for Skeletor is a darker shade of purple. Yeah, for Skeletor I was gonna use Jitsu's armor. Kind of look cool on him, but for well, I got Faker. I know the ones for Jitsu's armor looks cool on him for Skeletor, and Fisto's armor I wanted to have for He-Skeletor, just to have that whole thing. But I gotta look at that. I'm gonna have both painted. I was like, well, which one do I actually want to put on He-Skeletor? One's on regular Skeletor. Because He-Skeletor's Prince Keldor became He-Skeletor, and I want to have the armor, battle armor. Well, not battle armor, with armor on him. So, that I'm going to look at. I can do cleaning tomorrow, and I'm going to maybe show on camera. Of course I'm going to show on camera, but I'm going to do some cleaning, so between tomorrow and next week. So, we'll see. So, at least I got my toys. I got the figures I wanted. I closed out the Hasbro page. I just want to say what the Hasbro stuff was. Where are you? Before I get to Hasbro Pulse. Saying I got the figures I wanted. Let's go on here to the Revenge of the Jedi Vader. Even though the picture has a blue sword and he's holding a red sword here, like I said, I may take I'm going to, when I get back to Dollar Tree. Didn't happen today. Go to Dollar Tree, pick up another Vader. Get some washable red paint. And make my own version of the Revenge of the Jedi picture, because it had that red, like light, the red light on him, just to give it that different kind of effect. And give him a blue lightsaber. Let me just buy it and do it later. But let's go over the Ghost 3-pack was $78. No. The Vintage Collection N1 Starfighter for the Mandalorian, $132. No. I'll wait for the Micro Collection to come out. The Vintage Collection Court Denzians, I only wanted one figure. Rees and Squid Face and the dude that shot Luke in the hand. I don't need them. They were on the barge. They were on the trail barge. But it was the other dude, the human, just for him for $73 plus tax. No, that's not worth it. No. I wasn't. Maybe I'll get a bootleg from China. But that's, I'll keep an eye on that. The R2-D2 for the 6-inch scale, $25. Yeah, I would love that. And the Vader, same thing, $25. Oh yeah. They passed on the Royal Guard. Pass on to Luke Skywalker. But Neon Numb sounds like if I got him, I got him. I didn't do it. But I put him in the Falcon. And then I'll be, well, do I want to put, which, you know, I spent the money on it. I'm going to put that one in there. But I was thinking, do I put the vintage Boba Fett? Original one on the side with Jabba? Or newer Boba Fett? I think I'm going to use the original Boba Fett just for the fact it's interesting. I was going to mix match parts, but, you know, I still had Boba Fett. That's what I knew. So, that's the only good news, is I got my figures from Hasbro Creations and Mattel Creations and Hasbro Pulse. The addresses, Mattel will take care of it. Did it first time. And Hasbro already fixed it. But isn't it a cluster that I ordered these TARDISes and they're just, you know, anyway. I'll eat half of this coffee crisp on the show. I'll do the video, see if I can load it. I got to clean up for tonight's show. So, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, tell your friends. Talk about anything virtually, basically, you know I will. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.